welcome to this week's edition of the Social Diary, where we get to review what has been trending on the interwebs. My name is Lilian Conchita, and joining me today in studio, we have the talented Kenyan content creator and YouTuber, SimonSays. Hello, Simon.
Well, how y'all doing, guys? It's so nice being here.
Welcome to the Social Diary.
I can smell it. It's a fresh new place. I love it. I love the aura here. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. And you forgot, I'm also a lecturer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. So roll up your sleeves.
So guys, remember to keep the conversation going on using the hashtag the Social Diary. You can also live stream us on all our social media platforms at Metropole TV KE. Now, Simon.
Yes, indeed.
This week.
Oh, what a week! What a week it has been. It has been full of events lately. Seriously, a lot of events have happened this week.
Yeah.
It's indeed. Starting from even, I heard that Instagram. What? And Twitter.
Yes.
You know, all this whole political. Right now, the states are about to get into election time.
Yes.
Next year. And Mr. Donald Trump, Mr. Winning.
Already happened.
Yeah, exactly. So in politics,
we're gonna go just like straight into it.
Go ahead.
Whereby we're going to start with the social media wash with the speculation over the former President Moi's health. Huh?
Oh,
you had that.
Yes.
So we received sad news that Kenyan's second president, Daniel Arap Moi, had been readmitted in the hospital after what later emerged to be slight breathing problems. Later in the week, it emerged that Kenya's third president, Mwai Kibaki, was in the same hospital for what his office clarified to be a routine medical checkup. Now, social media was awash with speculation on the health of the two former presidents, which particularly forced former President Moi's spokesperson Lee Njiru to dismiss the speculation over Moi's health as a hogwash, saying the former leader was still undergoing treatment. Wow. Of course, people on Twitter had a lot to say, and if we had to go right into it, we have at MC Stano, who said, so there have been unconfirmed reports concerning the health of former President Moi all day. Anyway, what do you guys remember the most of our second president? I know you have something to say on that. I'm definitely coming.
First things first, I know there comes a point in your life where guys just see that the only next big thing you can do is die. Is that what guys think? And then so like any scare that they have, it just hear like, oh, yo, he's dead. Like, you know how you see someone's name trending? You see someone's name like, oh my goodness, he's dead.
It is sad.
Whenever you saw Moi's name trending, you immediately thought, oh no.
No, like until it's confirmed, it can't. Yeah. So if we're to move on forward, we have at FTQ, chair. Telling with names. Oh yeah, it is. I am so into that name right now. He's saying, fresh from losing someone so aged and so close to me. I'm not sure you all death wishes know what pain you are causing on the family and friends of the Honorable President, #Moi and Kibaki. Keyboard freedom should never mean insensitivity to the suffering of others. What do you think about this?
That's actually true. And
like we've been talking about this like for several weeks, like weeks back. People are always saying something, Twitter fingers.
Exactly. Yeah. And the thing is, people are so quick to just get information out there without actually validating anything and without knowing that, this is, now let's say Moi's grandkid, he's on Twitter. Yeah. So now he's looking like, granddaddy's dead? Yeah, like he's dead.
He could be being a heart attack from nowhere.
Exactly.
Like if you don't break news that is not confirmed, that is alleged to people, maybe oh my God, it's
but that's
really
social media for you. They
want
to break news without any validation. That's the truth. That's what happens, yo. That's what happens.
So we have at OJ Robert who says actually praying for you and your family, #Moi. And then we have at Anyango Mpwani saying, dear Kibaki, don't leave us before you tell us which way forward. You left us to fend for ourselves. You left us to an absent and selfish father. Ouch. Whisper to us the right leader. We are lost. Retreat and ask Kibaki to speak to us the way.
Wait, hold up. Wait, this person's lost without Kibaki? Wait, hold up. Wait, that's very interesting because that says a lot about even how the times that we're in. If people are feeling lost, because it could be like it's speaking from hard economic times and everything, but at the same time, wow, you need Kibaki to tell you, we are lost. Father, tell us the way.
I was so paid. This is like, like that's Mama,
Yes.
remember the South African one?
Which one is
that? I'll get back to that later. The time is not there.
But I understand.
But as you can see, you can tell like where people think our leaders are taking us currently. Then we also have at Bibi Gaza saying, we knew that our man #Moi passed away yesterday, and RIP. This is what we talked about. So let me just ask you: what does this really say about Kenyans? Are we like a rumor-mongering nation?
We just like having our input in everything or that's trending in order to feel like we have an IQ or some sort of like authority. Like for example, we feel like we need to express an opinion about every single trending topic, and yet we don't even know any facts behind it. And that's what everybody is. Everybody's just quick to dish out opinions. You see, you got happy Twitter fingers. Yeah,
they're really, really tweeting about things. So I feel like at this point, let us not assume or speculate on news that we are just, it's alleged out there until it is confirmed. Let's stop killing people on social media.
Exactly.
They're lying.
They'll come to you in your dreams.
I will gossip them. I'll be like, yes, you at SimonSays, I am ghosting you. Anyway, so apart from that is also like end of chapter starts off with the new one. Do you know like what happened? Yeah. So the standard 8 primary school students had their Kenya certificate of primary education examination this week. People reminiscing fondly about the exam to Twitter, to just express their thoughts on the same. However, Kenyan expects, mixed feelings as always, reactions over this year's examination. This is because a lot has happened. Yes. What do you remember about your KCP?
Okay, first things first, I didn't do KCP here. I was not in Kenya. So now the thing is, but what I know is, I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't know that struggle. But anyway, A, B, C, or D. See, I know that struggle.
I did that.
A, B, C, or D. What? I think you always chose like C is like the safe option. That's what you kind of been told.
But you're going to make me go talk to my mom and be like, yo, today I hit someone. Apparently, he doesn't know what KCP is.
But then now here's the thing. You see what now? The main thing is, okay, after KCP, they're being stressed up and everything. But you know what happens to the boys right after KCP? Boss, you're about to turn into a man. You know what's going to happen to you.
So a lot of things have been happening, with this year's KCP, apart from just what people they are remembering their success cards, which I'm so sure you do not know.
Those two ones.
Yeah, it's okay. So and then apart from that, like we had a few students who were giving birth, doing the maternity ward. When they're about to do this, we had a security guard who.
But can you imagine?
Do you know what the security guard did? He literally, the gun went off, causing a scare to students. They were like, "Hey, can you imagine you doing your exams?" And then the gun just poof.
The guy just set off his gun. He didn't know about handling the gun safely and everything.
Yeah, the KCB is full of drama. But you know what? You're not the only people with opinion. I said opinions.
Opinions. We have opinions on Twitter. What do we have?
We have it's David Maina who said #KCP 2019. So angry parents storm at St. Anne's School in Kisumu over the KCP registration. So the school allegedly registered only 20 of the top performing students, leaving out 26 weak ones. Imagine that.
Wow.
Then we have Atlaibu Mwiti who said KCP 2019. Politicians have decided to contribute to failure of the learners by supervising the distribution. Let the teachers perform their roles. I feel like it's when some of them went there to just see what was happening, as always.
Not time to just get some little media headway.
Yes, they are like, I supported you guys. Then we have it's Agnes Kagure who said, we look forward to a 100% transition rate into secondary schools from this year's #KCP. It is possible and we should all help to achieve this. Once again, best wishes to the #KCP 2019 candidates.
Good luck.
That's good luck. Then we have Muhammad 75431908 who said,
is that his number? What's that? Muhammad 75?
It's Twitter. It is Twitter who says, wishing success in your exams, #KCP 2019 NFD.
Did anybody, how many success cards did you get? Did you get any money? The thing is, we can get all those, did you get any money? Did you get any money? That's what everybody wanted. I heard, so everybody wanted money.
They don't do that anymore, do they?
Whoa, I gave someone money though, but you didn't
I didn't do that.
That's empowerment. empowering them.
I'm saying that, and I feel like
You're working towards to earn this.
You know what? We're not gonna discuss about that money. We're gonna move on swiftly into the next trending topic.
Which one?
Now,
is
guess
this?
what happened this time?
What happened?
Instagram and Twitter.
Uh-oh.
It's the end of an era.
You know what they do?
So now, this week, just imagine that. Yeah? So two social media platforms, Instagram and Twitter, made some major decisions whereby, get this, Instagram announced that it will be banning face filters. These are designed to mimic plastic surgery from its platform.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, those ones that have like the marks like around like specific areas, like if I want to remove this extra chin that I have here, or this extra facial hair, by the way, no shave.
Some people are not going to be happy.
That's the
a lot of people are going to be happy about this. So the news was released by Facebook's augmented reality platform, that is Spark AR, which says that 1 billion people have made use of its face transforming filters in the last year alone. That's 1 billion. So in particular, Fix Me and Plastica are in the spotlight since they enable users to depict exaggerated features. I am having that. It is that time. It is end month. So clear throat. So that depicts actually and then like the smoothed out skins, and in one case the bruising associated with plastic surgery. Now, this, as Twitter Chief Executive Officer Jack Dorsey announced that the social media platform will ban all political advertising worldwide from November 22nd. Here are the views, that were expressed on the interwebs. Let me tell you. First of all, what do you think about this?
Okay, first things first, when it comes to the Instagram part of it, I understand because, guys, so you know the struggle. When you go to meet that girl that you thought, ooh, she find that, you show your boys like, yo, I'm going to meet this girl right here. You meet her, you're like, Father God.
So what I can do with you, I have to be like,
this is a bold step for us to getting the actual picture of who we're actually seeing.
I think the move is good. And then apart from that is that one of banning, political,
ads,
So
now that one I understand the whole, because everybody gets very political here on Twitter.
It is a very polarized.
But I don't know how effective that's going to be because sometimes you don't need political ads. You just need a big platform with so many followers, and I release the ad I want.
So now, the only one. So we have at Davido. Oh, it's David 08 1964 50.
Davido's on your mind, huh?
Maybe Davido, but we'll see. So we have hashtag Jack Dorsey. Congratulations to the CEO of Twitter for banning political ads from Twitter. So is it Twitter or Twitter?
Twitter. You gotta get it right. You gotta vote.
Okay, thank you so much. So take knock Zuckerberg and do what is best for our country and not your business bottom line. Besides, just how many billion does one need? Great job, Jack.
Because I read somewhere that Twitter did this in order to get an edge on Facebook towards even some people who do not like political ads being thrown at them. So this might be like even might influence Facebook to make some measures, to even take some measures towards even now limiting the amount of political things that you see on your timeline. So
we have at Colossal Quack who also says people really did have opinions. So Twitter's saying that the reach of such political messages should be earned, not bought. Kudos, so it's more like Jack Dorsey, thumbs up, Mark Zuckerberg, done. And then we have at Alan_Gerhard who said, man strives to have her voice heard while mankind makes her voice heard regardless, but humanity speaks whether or not she is listened to. Thank you, hashtag Jack Dorsey, for humanity's sake.
Yeah, I think that's okay. It might be a good move because it might limit, because politics is heated. That's a lot of
it is a lot of heat. Then we have at Common Sense 1956. I like that name already.
Common Sense 1956.
We have hashtag Jack Dorsey. Mr. Dorsey, why are you losing your time making a lecture of Zuckerberg? Compared to Facebook, Twitter is just a drop in the ocean. You should take that time to solve your problems. Ouch. Okay, Common Sense.
You better solve your own problems over there. That's what he's trying to say.
And then we have at this is Redavid Wrights, who says, hashtag love this, and just quoted back, Twitter won't be accepting hashtag political ads. Adding fuel to the fire is the highly controversial debate over free speech and politics on social media. We believe political message reach should be earned, not bought. Twitter site CEO, hashtag Jack Dorsey.
Yeah, I think there's sense in that because
there is sense in that.
Because when you say Twitter ad, means that I'm buying some ad in order to put it in your face on the timeline.
Yeah.
But if I followed you for existence and then I know your political views, that means I'm allowing you within my space. So I see the sense in that, but at the same time, there's this: are you gonna limit political ads only for specific? Yeah, even countries. That's the thing. It's just US. Now here in Kenya, we're gonna. I doubt it. I doubt that. And there are many other ways to actually get a rolling. You can get people to actually raise a hashtag up on Twitter. So yeah, but there are many ways to go around this rule. Yes,
so we're still gonna let's just stay in the US, where US President Donald Trump was openly humiliated during a baseball match in which his introduction to the crowd was met with booing and jeering, with the crowds actually chanting, "Lock him up, lock him up, lock him up." So this forced him to make an early exit. So let's take a look.
Wow.
So I know, right?
But
it's not a funny story.
But the thing is, if you lock Donald Trump up, they wear orange jumpsuits, and then now you see Donald Trump is half orange. He'd be a full-blown orange in that orange jumpsuit in jail. That's a true story, though. But lock him up. I mean, wasn't him?
Some chills. Just allegedly, like,
Donald Trump has no chills.
Okay, so
now you have chills for him. Hey, he does just hey. Donald Trump has no chills.
This is what happened. So hours later, Trump announced in a rather unusual detail the death of Islamic State leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, who killed himself during a raid by the U.S. forces in northeast Syria. On Thursday, the House of Representatives passed an impeachment resolution laying out rules for inquiring against President Trump, who is accused of asking Ukraine to investigate a domestic political rival. So you see, it's not his favorite week, to be honest.
But Trump has had it hard. But then the thing is, everything bounces off him.
Yeah.
Even that lock him up thing. Even he went to a baseball field, which is now the thing is that's primarily white. That's a white kind of like sport, which is primarily his base. So you got to be accepted. Even there was a time, even when they played an ad in the World Series final game, which the Astros won, by the way, good job. And then now the thing is, they played that ad, and then the people were saying boo. So people actually do not like him at all.
You're not the only one. You are not the only one. We have Sanhot True, who said, it was actually replying to NBC and a lot of other people, and said, surrounded by red hats and they all hate him. Donald suffers permanent psychotic break with reality. Maybe. We also have this is Trots Wines TV, who says, I despise the man, but that's actually sad when a president attends a WS game in Washington and gets that kind of reaction. What has happened to our country? I know it is his fault, but wow. And then we have JM Dean 946, who said, this is what the real people think of Trump, not his paid attendance rallies. So this is just like the saying, it's like,
what's saying?
We don't like
Lock him up.
Lock him up.
That's the saying that they usually do. I like that saying. But that's just where it is. I mean, Donald Trump is going to receive a lot of hate.
He has received a lot of it.
But he
thrives with hate.
He has polarized a lot of people.
He's really good with Twitter. Then that's not only that. Oh my God.
Hey, that's Trump for you.
That's
He's
Trump
the king
for
of
you. He is.
He wears that crown proudly.
Now this week we also received news of the demise of U.S. actor and comedian John Witherspoon. Witherspoon was also, known as Pops, performed in dozens of television shows and films, and was best known for his roles in a Willie Jones for the Friday series. Witherspoon also starred in films such as the Hollywood Shuffle, Boomerang, Vampires in Brooklyn, and my all-time favorite, Boondocks. I love Miss Granddaddy. I'm supposed to say that
too. So Granddaddy's dead.
Granddaddy is gone.
Granddad was the best.
He was. His voice is the best. Oh my God.
He had the weirdest quotes.
He did. He can't say one that is explicit, man. So people took it to the social media to express condolences to his family and friends and remember his crane acts. And we have Lebza underscore live, who said, RIP John Witherspoon, the Boondocks will never be the same without you. Thanks for the entertainment. I am with that tweet a lot.
That was awesome.
Granddaddy was awesome. So we have at Shakaris Briggs, who says, rest in love, Pops. Although John Witherspoon was most notably known for his roles in Next Friday, Last Friday, and the Boondocks, he made you laugh till you sighed hearts in every role he played. He is a thread of pure happiness, pure funny.
He had this little stutter when he used to do like in his little things. It was just really good. It was really good. It just delivered all the time. It was one of those things. Yeah, but it's nice. I mean, like, I guess, you appreciate people Instagram.
That is one talent that, made...
he was just really good in it.
Wishing his family and friends, deepest condolences from Metropole TV.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
So unfortunately, we have to end it at that.
That's
Simon,
it?
That's it.
For Friday?
For Friday.
It's the weekend.
It is month.
November. That means no shave, guys. Don't shave. Awareness to prostate cancer. That's what it is.
You're not allowed to say that.
Yes. No shaving.
Okay.
Yeah, no shaving. That's what you got to start. Even you.
So guys, thank you so much for tuning in onto the Social Diary. I've been your host, Lilian Conchita, and
I've been Simon Says. Simon Says Mangi all across all my social media platforms. Indeed, it's been an honor to have you.
Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms at Metropole TV KE. Until next time, it is goodbye for now.